Migrating abroad is now made easy. The Australian government just launched a new visa to attract foreign workers to come into Australia easily. This gives migrants the opportunity to come into Australia to work, live and to settle with their family. Just like every other country that was affected by the pandemic, Australia wasn't left out. It still suffers some shortage in occupation. Hence, it's calling out to you foreign workers to come into the country and fill this occupation. In today's video, I'll be telling you everything you need to know about this visa type. I'll be showing you tips on how to secure this visa easily. I would also be taking you through some companies that are recruiting workers immediately. If this seems like what you're interested in, then keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you all my returning subscribers. I appreciate all your love and your support. And if you're seeing my beautiful face for the first time, hi, you are highly welcome. My name is Clara Joseph, and in this channel I post videos about life here in the UK, tips on how to get here easily. I talk about relocation and migration to UK and abroad generally. So I'm encouraging you to hit the subscribe button and be part of the family, and you won't regret it. Also, give this video a very big fat like to help me with the YouTube algorithm. Today, I come bearing good news. You all know I am the minister of good news. Like the saying goes, it's not good to put all your eggs in just a basket. Like I do advise, it's good for you to look out for every other opportunities in other countries and don't just focus on UK alone. The Australian government now are looking for you desperately. They need you. They are begging you to come into their country to work. They are now looking for foreign workers to fill these occupations. And in today's video, like I said, I'll be discussing about this new visa launched by the Australian government. And currently, there are two pathways for you to migrate and move to Australia with your family. The first being the permanent pathway and the second being the temporary pathway. The permanent pathway, just like it implies, is you coming to Australia and settle and live in there permanently, which could be for about 10 years, 20 years, and also for you to get the permanent residency. For the temporary pathway is you coming to Australia to work under these occupations for up to 4 years. However, in today's video, I'll be focusing on the temporary visa. Temporary visa, otherwise known as the 482 visa, is an Australian visa newly launched by the Australian government to bring in foreign workers into the country temporarily to work. And this temporary visa is for about 4 years, and yes, you could also move with dependents. I like this visa in particular because it also gives you the opportunity to switch to a permanent residency visa in Australia. Now, unlike the UK temporary visa that is just for a year, 6 months, Australia temporary visa is for 4 years. So it's a short pathway for you to relocate abroad right now. The good news attached to today's video concerning this visa is that you could study why this visa is still valid. You could also travel in and out of the country with this visa. Take it for an instance, you're a Nigerian and you secure this visa in Australia. You could easily travel to your country in and out as long as this visa is valid. Now guys, this seems to be such a good news today, and this seems to be such an amazing news today. Please don't forget to give this video a very big fat like. The occupation under this temporary Australian visa includes horticulture, poetry, chef, cleaners, and just to mention a few. I'll be taking you to the Australia official government website for us to read more about this visa and know everything concerning this visa. Stick with me while I show you. Guys, I am in the website now, where we could read about the temporary skilled visa in details. And this website is the official government website of Australia. It's called immigrationhomeaffairs.gov.australia. However, I would be leaving the link to this website in my description box so that you could go and do your own research in details. Now, talking about this temporary skilled visa, otherwise called the 482 visa, it says before you can apply, you will need to arrange before you apply, include obtaining a skill assessment, an English proficiency exam, or undertaking a health assessment. Now, when I talk about you not writing any English exam or Ielts, this means that you could otherwise take a health assessment instead of the English examination. However, some jobs under this temporary skilled visa doesn't even require either the IELTS or health assessment. Going to the step 2, it says you need to gather your documents. Documents you may have to provide could include documents for your identity, just as your international passport for an instance, character, skills, work experience, health, and English language skill. Step 2 takes us to apply for the visa. So once you are done gathering all your documents, the next step is for you to apply for this visa. And applying for this visa has been made very easy in the sense that all you need to do is apply online. And after you apply, it says we will let you know when we have received your application and documents. See what you can do and must do after you apply. I would be zooming this a little bit so we could see this boldly. Step 5 takes us to the visa outcome, and it says you can be in or outside Australia when we decide on your visa application. We must approve your employer's nominate before we can grant you a TSS visa. So, taking for an instance, before you apply for this visa, let me use UK for an example. You need to already have the certificate of sponsorship reference number. So this is saying that you must already have an employer in Australia before you can apply for this visa. Going further, it says we will let you know our decision about your visa application in writing. We will tell you your visa grant number, the date your visa starts, and your visa condition. Reading this seems to be a very easy visa to obtain. Now, I would be going to the eligibility to know what requirements we must meet before this visa would be given to us. Now, the first says age. It says there is no age requirement for this visa. Now, this means anybody can apply for this visa. You can stay for up to 4 years with this visa. But if you are from Hong Kong, you can stay up to 5 years. With this visa, you can work in Australia for up to 4 years or up to 5 years. If you are a Hong Kong passport holder, you can study with this visa, travel to and from Australia as many times as you want with this visa. And also, you are eligible to apply for the permanent residence with this visa. You've seen in details concerning this temporary Australia worker visa. Now guys, I want you to grab this opportunity as soon as possible. Like you all know, I've been focusing on creating content pertaining to UK, but I've been getting a lot of messages from you telling me to look into other countries. Hence, I would be making research on every other countries and not just UK alone. So this is one opportunity I decided to bring to your doorstep. So guys, hurry up and grab this opportunity. Going further, I'll be showing you current job vacancy in Australia that is ready to recruit you from your own country and bring you to Australia under this visa type for you to work. Like with every other country, Australia still have its own website where you could find jobs and earn for jobs. And in today's video, I'll be using this popular website called seek.com for us to look for job opportunities in Australia and apply immediately. So stick with me while I show you. The following visas are available to individuals who are qualified or trained in an eligible skill occupation in Australia and can meet all other requirements. And this is all the visa type that is in Australia currently, but today we will focus on just the temporary skill shortage TXS visa called the 482 visa. With this occupation list, you could easily type the kind of job you were searching for. We'll be leaving the link of this visa of this website rather, so you could go do your own research. Even bakers are also needed. They have a lot of occupations. Butcher or small goods maker. Guys, please go do your own research. Go do your own research. As you can see, this visa is a good one. Okay, even telecommunication, if you're into mass communication, telecommunication, camera operator and the rest, this visa is also for you. And like I said, with this visa you can stay in Australia for 4 years and also switch to the permanent residency. Remember the website I made mention of called seek.com, where you could easily search and hunt for the temporary work visa in Australia. But initially, I firstly took you to the occupation list of Australia so you could see all the necessary occupations that are under this visa type, and also all the occupations that the Australian government is looking for foreign workers to fill. Now, as you can see here in this website called seek.com, there is about 482 visa sponsorship jobs currently as out today. Now, the first job says for chef or other cook, and this job was posted by a company called Jasmine Greens. Now, don't forget that we saw this chef as a occupation under the list I showed you previously. And as you can see, their pay is 50,000 Australian dollars to 69,999 Australian dollars annually. And they are looking to recruit you with visa sponsorship. As you can see, their boldly stated visa sponsorship available, and that is why I love this particular 482 visa very much, because it's not giving you any limit to the kind of job you can apply for. It's not a must. You must have gone to school to study any big course, or you must have been a professor in this course or that before you can acquire this visa type, or before you can see a company that is ready to recruit you. Going further, you can see that they also need diesel fitters, welders, fabricator. Guys, look at where it talks about maintenance and gutter cleaner. This actually made me to open my mouth, meaning that even cleaners are needed under this visa type. And now I would be giving you a particular trick on how to use this website so you can get the maximum benefit of this website. And this is saying what, meaning what are you looking for, what visa type are you looking for. So all you need to do is for you to fill in this blank space with the kind of job you are looking for. Talking about the classification, any classification, be it accountant, be it baking, be it banking and finance, call center, customer service, and the rest. I would be leaving the link to this website so you can go and do your own research, go on for job by yourself. And honestly, I'm wishing you the very best of luck, and I cannot wait for you to come back testifying and telling me, oh Clara, I got a job in Australia and I'm moving with my family very soon. Also guys, ensure to stick around, because tomorrow I would be giving you these visa sponsorship jobs in details. I would be searching and bringing up a lot of visa sponsorship jobs under these lower occupations such as cleaning, as you can see, such as catering, as you can see, so that you can apply ASAP. I'll be leaving all links to these jobs in my description box. All you need to do is go to my description box, click on the link and apply as soon as you can. I'm wishing every one of you the best of luck, and if you have further questions concerning this Australia visa type, ensure to leave it in the comment section and I'll be eager to reply you. Also guys, don't forget, I have a Telegram group where we talk about immigration in details. You want to join the Telegram group because it gives you more opportunity to know all about this visa type. I'm leaving the link to this group in my description box. Click on it and you are welcome to be part of the family. I'm wishing every one of you the best of luck. If today's video seems to be very beneficial to you, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a very big fat like to help me with the YouTube algorithm, and ensure to stick around because tomorrow I'll be posting more jobs in Australia. See you, bye bye.